The waiter had refilled my glass 3 times before I stopped pretending to check the door. 90 minutes. The restaurant lights had softened into that amber hue meant for couples who still had something to say to each other. I sat alone, the empty chair across from me glowing like an accusation. Then she arrived. Laughter first, hers, light and rehearsed. Then him, tall, casual, too confident to be mistaken for a stranger. She kissed him before she even looked at me. "Look," she said to him, pointing as if I were a pet behind glass, "my husband. Such a good boy, waiting for mommy." They laughed. I looked at the fork in my hand. Not the metal, its reflection. My face didn't move. No tremor, no rage. Just stillness. The kind I'd learned to master in darker rooms under harsher lights. I stood up, buttoned my jacket, and left. Behind me, she called my name once, half amused, half unsure. I didn't answer. By morning, her laughter was replaced by 50 missed calls, a storm of panic. She'd found her things in trash bags on the curb. Every credit card canceled. Every password changed. Her gym membership, car insurance, even her phone plan, all tied to the account of the man she once called her good boy. I didn't pick up. Not yet. It wasn't about the kiss, or even the humiliation. It was about the months before it, the slow corrosion disguised as affection. She'd grown colder in stages. Fewer touches, shorter messages. Busy with training, exhausted from sessions. When I asked who he was, she smiled like a teacher indulging a slow student. "My trainer," she said. "You should try one. Maybe he could teach you confidence." That was the first slip. Confidence. The word she used when she wanted to wound me quietly. I had spent years interrogating men who lied for a living. Politicians, agents, traitors. I knew the cadence of deceit, the pause before a practiced truth. Her voice had it, so I started watching. Not openly, never that, just patterns. A car parked too long down the street. Receipts from cafes she'd never mentioned. Her gym sessions growing longer while her messages grew shorter. And that perfume, never mine, never hers, lingering in the car when she came home late from cardio. She thought I was numb. Maybe I was. But numbness is a useful disguise. I began keeping records. Quietly. Strategically. A second phone synced to her cloud. GPS trackers the size of a thumbnail. One under the driver's seat, one in her gym bag. I didn't need to see what she was doing, just where. The patterns wrote themselves. Same route, same car parked 3 blocks from the same address. He wasn't just her trainer. He was her second life. I stayed calm. I cooked dinner. I smiled. I even asked about her progress. She smiled back, relieved I was still playing the role. Inside, I cataloged every lie. Each smile became evidence. Every laugh became testimony. And when she mentioned our anniversary dinner, I knew she thought she'd broken me enough to flaunt it. So I let her. That's the thing about betrayal. You never stop it mid-act. You let it breathe. Let it show itself fully. Only then do you remove the air. The night after the dinner, I called him. He answered thinking it was her. Did he take it well? I asked. Silence. Then a stammer. Then the sound of realization, the moment truth chokes. He hung up. By sunrise, she was pounding on my door. Her voice cracked through the wood. "You can't just throw my things out! You can't!" I opened the door slowly. "I can," I said. She froze when she saw the printed files on the table. Photos, GPS logs, timestamps. The kind of precision that leaves no room for denial. Her hands trembled. "You spied on me?" I tilted my head. "You performed in public. I just watched the rerun." The tears came fast, ugly, desperate. Not from guilt, fear. The trainer was married. The affair wasn't private. It was documented. Please, she whispered, we can fix this. We? I said softly. There's no we left, just witnesses. I didn't scream. I didn't threaten. I just filed. Every shared asset, every financial dependency, every signature she'd forgotten was mine. Her car lease, her business account, her phone, all in my name. By the time her lover's wife received the envelope, anonymous of course, the world had already begun closing around them. The trainer lost his job. His wife filed. Her clients vanished overnight. No one accused me. No one could. All I did was stop protecting her. 2 weeks later, she sent a final message. You destroyed me. I didn't reply. Destruction implies chaos. What I gave her was structure, truth, unfiltered, and final. She built her life on performance. I simply turned off the lights and let the audience see the set for what it really was. Cheap wood, hollow underneath. Now my evenings are quiet. Dinner for one. No waiting, no pretending. People think revenge is fire. It's not. It's ice. Slow, silent, absolute. I didn't win. I just ended the game. And that's enough.